there is somebody to root for, someone to latch on to. And that is what separates fighting games from the rest of traditional both sports and esports. You have a region, you have a team you love, cool. You support a sponsored team, you know, you like, let's say, you know, PG, you like Noble, cool, all right. Rewind loses, and it's hype. Then all of a sudden, you're going for a Han Rashid or a, you know, whoever beat them because you want to see that journey, and that can happen from tournament to tournament. Each event is an opportunity for that next player to become a star, and I love that so much.
I mean, let's not forget about, you know, the likes of, and I hate to kind of say this, but like if Raptor comes back for MK11, like he's always been somebody that you know he's good, and we've seen him play, but there's those almost underdogs or an illusions maybe now. In this case right here, I have to say, like Matrix, I feel like the matches we've seen him already, I feel like we've seen him like 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah.
Matrix to me is like, you see how young he is. And he's been playing these games for a long time.
He never stopped playing. You know, at this point, I want to see Matrix win the whole thing, but baby steps, of course. Let's not get too crazy as he is here in top 16 losers. Ragnarok just got sent down, Swift 3-0 by Honeybee. He wasn't quite ready to handle the Devore pressure and mix-ups. And again, he's running into yet another character that controls the offensive flow into KiT.
And very good range to deal with a lot of, you know, Mystics, kind of the push mind games and all that stuff. Takeda's got back 2, which I'm pretty sure can whiff punish that push if given the right space. Ragnarok's got to be careful. Plus, he has a teleport. They both have teleports.
All right, we're going to get right into it. Here we go. Losers top 16 in Pool 1. These men are both 2 matches away from top 8.
I think so.
It will not save you. Round 1. Fight.
EX push. Not a okay, there you go. It was delayed.
You had it. You had it.
I'm telling you, look, you don't understand, bro. You sit here and you play Big D and Toxic for years.
You gotta play all these.
I'm sorry, but you just get mad at it, like you just like.
And then they don't EX push.
God.
And they think they're mixing you up because they didn't EX push.
I'm sorry, I'm not esports right now. The EX push makes me bad, bro.
All right, Matrix. That's a hefty health lead, still burning the bar. 34%, 19 hits. You'd think you'd have a little bit more of it.
All right, this one's still not over. 1 setup away.
Now, you know what? I remember Matrix talking to me in the lobby. We were waiting on our passes. And he said he may have to go against Ragnarok and deal with Mystic. And I said, well, what do you think you can do about it? And I brought it back 2-1. And he said he may bring out Lasher because he can do the diagonal, I think it's diagonal 1 or diagonal 3, where it's kind of like a low that can be canceled, and it has some range on it. He can deal with Mystic, but he did pick Shura Ryu first.
Oh, and again, yo, see, EX push is just, there's like, to become an Ermac player, you have to go to like, it's a cult for sure. Like, people who are voluntary Ermac players definitely have something wrong with them.
Oh, yeah.
And when they bring you in for initiation, they make you press EX push like 1,000 times for every scenario. And when you don't feel like thinking, you just do it. And that's how it works.
You know what? I have to say, as a Raiden player, Vicinity Blast kind of works the same way. Like, why not do this? It's safe.
And there's the trade. See what I'm saying? They're ready for it.
That's one thing that I don't get with Vicinity Blast is a trade and a full combo. 4-3, not able to capitalize. Blocks the mix.
Yeah, no punish there. It's going to cut it short, back to the wall. And you know this crowd is going to explode if Matrix can take this first game. Woo! Wow, got the reverse with that blast. Hold on now. That hit, but
you know what? Look, it's Ermac and another throw. He's living on a prayer and a teleport. Ragnarok took the risk.
Did he read the backdash? You know what? I'm also convinced that Ermac players are a hive mind, and they seriously are many. They work together. I mean, in the back of his head, there was the voice of Beyond Toxin saying teleport. And that's what happened. And
so Big D helped him start the match with that EX push.
Yes.
Okay,
and then Toxin told him to teleport.
I see what you're saying now. That would make sense as to why Ragnarok every day on Twitter, he's like, we have done this and we have done that. They're all working together. This is unfair. Hold up.
All Right back at you, down to the wire here. Armor's out, does not have the second bar to follow up with the launcher instead. Teleport cancels, and Matrix flooding the offense. Great reversal throw from Ragnarok. And again, Echo, another heart-wrenching performance from Matrix. Who's going to get the advantage?
Jumps out.
And with
Neutral jump punch. Since when have we seen Takeda's neutral jump punch?
keeps it
win?
safe, has EX.
Oh, he got hit, but he didn't. Oh,
And he
no,
teleported
the teleport.
again! Teleport through the back two, and Matrix with the insta props like, yeah, okay, I feel you.
Wins.
Wow. Ragnarok, no emotion, but you're right, man. Matrix is like, oh, okay. All right, you're taking risk out
Look,
here.
you got
I
the mystery
you.
boys doing the Birdman hand rub in the background. Mom is like, Rio is like,
That's how they get their Wi-Fi going, is the friction. They got to get the heat going for that Wi-Fi. Yo, I said I would stay out of it, and I didn't. I'm sorry.
Round 1.
too good. All right, round 2.
Jumping kick by Ragnarok.
And he was
Push to the
clearly
corner.
conditioned by EX push.
Yeah, exactly. They got him
Clearly.
the free jump in.
I can't deal with you. You said rub the hands together for one.
Yo, and I promised I would stay out of it, but, you know, I just couldn't help myself.
It's a beautiful thing. We having fun, baby. EX push gets jumped over and punished accordingly. Unfortunately, doesn't get the max damage he can from that situation. However, a follow-up combo forces Ragnarok to break. He has no meter, no EX push, and Ermac players become exposed. See how he's afraid to move now?
Exactly. They don't have meter. They don't know what to do. The Matrix, that's the second EX kunai that's actually connected. He wasn't able to capitalize on it. Good hesitation.
He takes a turn back. Great stagger now. Full combo. This should be enough for the kill.
Now that's a pretty dominant performance by Matrix. Poised.
I gotta say, you saw Mom pop off and punch the kid next to her.
Yo, what?
Yo, it was like a pop off. Violent.
Yo, I actually kind of thought that was Deoxys sitting next to her, but, you know, it kind of looks like him a little bit.
All right, Echo. We're gonna try to focus on the game because Deoxys is everywhere. He's within us all.
You're right.
His
Almost.
purity until he picks Blue Beetle.
Okay, here we go. Finally, EX kunai paying off and burning another bar.
41% on the drop. We'll all take that any day of the week, any tournament of the year. And wow, Ragnarok looking for that instant air teleport to punish the kunai. Instead, it's going to be him getting punished.
Nice armor. Got a little bit of health back.
Yo, you thought you could put me in chip damage territory? I have an EX push. But with the instant air blast in Ragnarok, 2 execution errors is going to force him to lose that game.
You can hear the crowd getting a little bit, you know, hype behind these guys. And you have to wonder, you know, as you're playing, you hear these people behind you.
Yeah.
And you know you're on stream and you got, you know, you got the viewers in the chat. You got us over here just screaming and yelling. You got everybody behind them screaming and yelling. Like your nerves, you start to feel it. Like it's harder to breathe.
You ever got popped off on by a family?
No. And I've certainly, my mom's never hit anybody. I'm going, you know,
Yeah,
hitting
absolutely.
just random kids out here in the audience.
Yeah, shout out to Mama Elite, the great Forever Elite's mom. Who,
Oh, you're right, man.
oh my God, that little altercation with playing to win. Oh, it was so beautiful. Wonderful moment. It is 1 game apiece now for both of these gentlemen. Matrix tying it up there on that last game. Follow up, there's the 4-1 stagger. Ragnarok, card pressing buttons on wake up, refusing to block, and card pressing a buttons again after
Oh
the
my
break.
God, Matrix with the read, jumping, kick, and the teleport, knew it.
NJP followed by NJP, you gotta love it. Looking for the launch, both of these gentlemen trying to get it easy and
Trying to
pushes him
teleport, I
out
think.
of the whatever EX move that was. It cost him to spin his bar, and great tech
Nice
saved
tech.
the round. No EX push there, of all places?
Maybe he tried to put it in, that's why he got hit. I don't know. Oh, it's a raw lift. I don't know what Ragnarok was looking for there. Something aerial and the NJP.
Now that is the Takeda special. Imagine taking that years, Gross and Hayate, wake up, NJP, right in your face, the
it
MKX
works.
specials. Absolutely.
You know,
Takeda, one of the better neutral jump punches in the game.
I have to say, you know, as a Raiden player, I also have a very good NJP, and I'm starting to see a lot of similarities between my character and Takeda now.
How about overwhelming offense as Ermac finally abuses a push to get him off? Throw him into the corner. The meaty push, I like it in case he pressed the button. And again, looking for the teleport. And Ragnarok just missing so many opportunities. Finally picks it up, but does not get the continuation on the combo.
Oh, and just got hit by the raw kunai. I think if he would have blocked that, he may have been able to actually live.
All right, and
Everybody
2 games
is
to
watching
1.
this.
That young man, there's the lick his lips into the hair. See, I recognize character traits in real life. This time it was backwards. He licked the lips and did the hair
Oh, he
flip.
did the thing again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, Matrix.
My man's maybe eyeing a little more than that trophy. Doing double duty out there. He knows when the camera is on him. I see you, Matrix. When you watch this back, just know I see you. See that smirk?
I do, yeah. You know what? You got to look for it, but it's there. I don't see a smirk here, though.
Nah,
No, it's
not
Ragnarok.
at all. And you know under that mask, he isn't smirking. 2 games to 1. Matrix looking to close it out and advance closer to his top 8 dream here for KiT. He clearly wants this, probably more than anyone we've seen so far. Breathing, going through the motions, trying to stay composed, and he's in control.
He is. But you know what? I know he feels it because
Round
this may be the highest placement that Matrix has ever gotten offline. I know this kid. I've seen him at this event 2 years in a row. I know he wants this.
Yeah, and I'm absolutely not about discrediting anybody for any event they go to. You show up, you play who's in front of you, and that's the end of that as the low opens rag up, making the switch to crystalline trimmer.
Ragnarok took the first hit of that back 2-1.
Did he OTG him with that?
Gosh, he may have it. Ragnarok cannot get anything going either. This is looking bad. Down 4, and that may have been a good punish.
All right, and Matrix putting on a show. He is rolling all of the people in the Outworld marketplace, besides Blanche, who clearly doesn't care about anything.
Hold up, KP. We're not that deep in the bracket yet. Don't let those words rip
I know,
already.
man. I caught myself. Just like Matrix caught that combo on the continuation. Ragnarok finally getting a chance to play here. But is it too little too late as the juggle comes into play? 19%, very solid for a down 1 pickup. And yeah, Echo, you can call this one a day.
You know, he is playing trimmer, but man, he is playing like a rock. He is not moving at all. Oh my God. And if Matrix would have capitalized on that, fish in a barrel, Matrix moves
And they are
on.
popping off. Why is Mom running to me? Why are you hugging?
Yo,
okay,
I don't know.
Mom, can you put the camera this way? I don't. Are you my mom now?
Yeah, KP's got a new mom.
Him work this far, and I followed y'all all these
Yeah,
years.
you're like really close.
Yo, look out. Yo,
Okay,
y'all are about to see something so
you're-
great just
listen,
about to happen right now.
I'm just. He has one more game for top 8, just so you know. Okay.
But this is the best he's ever played.
I know. Okay. Good luck to Matrix.
I know it's terrible nerves. I'm too old.
She's starstruck.
Okay.
I know we've got, and I can really be excited.
Okay.
You just don't know, but I follow you. I'm following him.
Okay, he has one more for top 8.
Okay.
I don't know what Echo. You my witness. I was just here.
Yeah, my man was like
He won,
almost
and
in
she
my
just ran
space trying
over
to-
here,
yeah.
bro.
I-
I can't. I'm out.